about you, but the first thing I do after jumping out of a friggin' train is have an orgasm. I'm Jill Valentine and I'm sexually aroused by trains. It's still 11 o'clock, for fuck's sake. Friggin' crows. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Will you take another green herb? Yes. Will you get fucked by crows? No. Piss off. Oh, it's a piano. I want to play Moonlight Sonata. It should be a law that if there is a piano in a Resident Evil game, you have to play Moonlight Sonata. I would totally be down for that. Gunpowder B, gunpowder A, mix them together and get gunpowder C. Give me your clock tower key. Just once, I'd like to be able to go somewhere where the fucking room is not falling down around me. Gunpowder A and gunpowder A. Just reorganising my life a minute. I'll make gunpowder triple A. Make some flame rounds. I'll wait till I've found another gunpowder B and make some acid rounds. Don't leave the key in the box. I kinda need that. I don't need the flame rounds yet. Okay, this area is full of fucking zombies. Christ's sake. I was about to say this area is called the Clock Tower and it doesn't really have any zombies in it, and then a shitload of zombies appeared. So no, it's got like spiders and things in it instead.
Carlos, I don't believe you're alive.
That's a good thing.
Not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it.
You don't get it.
They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? It's just a piece of paper. But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now. No. If we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens. So that's it then, huh? You're giving up? No. I just can't handle it.
I need to go to my safe space. I'm Carlos and I'm triggered. I've just unequipped my gun again. Why do I keep doing that? Hello, Mr. Mine Thrower. There's a mine thrower in Resident Evil 4, but it's a bit shit. And I mean, like, it's really shit. It's one thing in Resident Evil 4 I never ever buy. Ooh, little babby spiders. Art picture postcard. That's sort of a clue to solve a puzzle later on. But it's not really a massive clue, to be fair. The most boring and useless save room. I don't know why there's another save room there when there's one literally down the corridor. Will you take the other clock tower key? Down the other end is where the train crashed, but as there was a load of gunpowder in the chapel, there is no point going down there. If there was no gunpowder in the chapel, there would have been some down there, but it was all in the chapel, so there's no point going down there. Unless you want to get eaten by zombies, which I don't. Okay, let's go upstairs. Spiders! Spiders! Probably, like, the most intimidating looking creature in Resident Evil games consistently, yet simultaneously the most easy to avoid. Will you take the red herbs? Yes. I've just remembered, up the top of this ladder there's another freaking save box. Considering how tiny this area is, there is so many item boxes in it. And telepathic Jill realises she no longer needs that key. And throws it over the balcony. Will you take the silver gear? Yes. Will you take the mine thrower rounds? Will you sort out all the crap that you are carrying? I swear I'll use some herbs eventually, when I need them. Alright, a music box puzzle. Probably the easiest bloody puzzle in the game. You don't even need to know the answer. You can just listen to it. And if it sounds a bit distorted, then you know it's wrong. Incidentally, the answer is up, down, up, down, up. But if it sounds a bit wonky when you're playing it back, there's only one other thing it could be. Isn't there? Will you take the Kronos chain? Will you combine it with this obvious thing to make a key? Yes. Will you go down the ladder? Yes. I am very subservient and will agree to anything that Jill suggests I do. Hello, twat. Welcome to free kill number 2. If you unplug this, throw it in the water, you can easily get rid of him. And like before when we got a free kill, he drops another fucking useless, pointless piece of shit first aid box. Because he's an arsehole and he robbed a pharmacy and now carries around a load of first aid boxes. But now he's following me. Fucking hell, he got up quick. But I don't believe he'll follow me into the room I need to be in. So as long as I keep fucking moving, he won't get me. Hopefully. More spiders! More grenade rounds! Sod off. I don't know why the spiders are so easy to dodge. You don't even have to do any fancy button press or anything. You can literally just run into them. Right, interact with these lovely pre-rendered people. Will he take the mine throw rounds? I just like making Jill kick that, it's funny. Right, stupid clock tower puzzle. An amber ball is on the tray. Will you take the amber ball? Amber doesn't have any balls. She's female. But even if she was male, she would have been neutered by now. None of my cats have balls. Okay, we've got a crystal ball and an obsidian ball. And although I have, like, a half sort of solution to hand in this strategy guide, I'm still going to have to figure it out. We need to set all of the clocks to midnight. The goddess of the past makes the clock go backwards. The goddess of the future makes it go forwards. That can't be right. There we go. Will you take the golden gear? Now, would anyone like to hazard a guess what you do with the golden gear? May we combine it with another gear? To make, like, a massive gear? Perhaps? Does that seem logical? To a normal person who's never played Resident Evil before, probably not. But in Resident Evil logic, it makes perfect sense. So the spiders disappeared and then Nemesis disappeared. Oh, but he won't disappear for long. Spoilers. I now need to put this gear in and sort out my shit for one of the first major Nemesis boss fights. And we'll combine those two. Equip my grenade launcher. Put the gear in the clock. So is that why the clock was stuck at 11 o'clock? Because someone had took the gear out? Does this clock control all of the other clocks in Raccoon City? Is this some sort of master clock? Hello, Bamba. Amber, come here. Come for a little cuddle during the cutscene. Just a little cuddle.
It's finally over.
Oh! He blew up the helicopter! Nemesis is a dick. What did that helicopter ever do to him?
Jill!
Where the fuck have you been? Now, if you chose to jump out the window, Carlos will not help you here, and you'll have to fight Nemesis with his rocket launcher. But if you use the emergency brake like I did, Carlos will get rid of the rocket launcher, making the fight considerably easier. So, you may have noticed, Nemesis decided to share his Ribena tooth kind with Jill. And he hit her in the shoulder with it. Because he's a bad shot, and he was really aiming for her face, but he completely missed. So now, Jill is holding a belly because she's drank too much Ribena tooth kind. She's got the G virus. Which is kind of annoying, because you can't tell whether you're in fine or caution or anything. Stupid Nemesis. Stupid Nemesis getting caught on a stupid bit of wall. Get lost. I've already had enough for being a tooth kind dickhead. I've got bellyache now. It's your fault. Bah. I'm being very indecisive. I can't decide what rounds I want to use. You sneaky fucking bastard! He dodged my fucking freeze rounds! Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, you freeze round dodging fucking ass. Dripping your Ribena tooth kind everywhere. Yeah, fall in the fire.
Carlos!
Help me, Carlos. I've drank too much Ribena. Help me. Doesn't really say how much time's passed here, but...
Jill! Hey, don't die on me.
Jill! Jill!
Jill!